Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Pentagon Challenge. As you saw last time, we did win the league, and that should put us through to the Asian Cup. Unfortunately, I think we got an issue with this team, because as we didn't play in the Asian Confederations Cup, and I don't think we're going to play in the Asian Champions League as well, so we're all trying to look for another club now, because I don't think Young Lions, for some reason in this game, are not allowed to register for these cups because I've not been put in any of them. So I am looking to move on and see if we can find a new club. But we're going to get into basically the Community Shield of Singapore, because we are still at Young Lions and we're still going to try and build our reputation with them. So let's go into the Community Shield. As you can see, we've got Hyogang United in the Community Shield. They must have won the cup. Once again, we didn't play in the Singapore Cup, which is I find weird. I'll show you. I'll just show you guys what I'm actually talking about, and I find it very weird that we're not actually entered into these cups as well as other people go to schedule. We go to last year on these. We're kind of like the Singapore Cup. We weren't even involved in that, which I find really weird. So if we click on them, we see the groups stages for last year. We just weren't involved in it, so I don't know what's going on, as there's only 2 groups in there, 8 teams, and we are the ones that are exclusive from this group. So I think it's kind of time to move on, but unfortunately at this minute in time, the only clubs are, well, the only nationalities are these 2, and we're not allowed to go for international jobs. That's part of the rules that we made and we decided, so unfortunately we won't be going to any of them. But we focus on what we are at the minute, and that is playing the Singaporean Community Shield. We're going to stick. We haven't brought anyone in. Literally, I searched the market for a good hour and a half to 2 hours, and I couldn't find anyone that would even change this squad for the better or anything like that. So we just stuck with the same team. We're just stuck with the same team, same formation. Hopefully it works, and hopefully we can keep building on this, and we'll see how it goes from there. The Community Shield. Not many fans. It's a very big arena. I'm not going to lie. It's a massive stadium. Only 5 fans or 6 fans there, but we'll try and put a performance on for them. Let's demand a little bit more straight away. Not a lot's happening. We've had the 3 shots, 58% possession. I'll take that. I like that. So it took us to the 28th minute to get the first highlight. We've been all over him with the 6 shots, 3 on target, 51% possession. We do get the ball with Uno, so he plays a big ball up to Anuga. I think Anuga's going to be offside. It's a great save from the keeper, but I thought Anuga was offside there. Just a little bit too hesitant there, and didn't beat the offside. Half time. We've been all over them. We just haven't put the ball in the back of the net, and that becomes a regular occurrence with this side. We've been there before. We were there last year with this. Try and finish these opportunities that we have. So we've had 9 shots, 5 on target, 57% possession. We should really be doing at least getting 1 goal from them attempts, but unfortunately it's not happened. We're just going to go in here, just go assertive and just say I'm not happy with it there. Try and boost them. The keeper's a bit angry even though he's not done anything, but they get the kick-off. And hopefully we can try and force them as they play a crazy ball over the top while we play one back as well. As Bashir tries to win the ball, doesn't know. It's a big oof up. Ramat gets the ball, plays it to Uno's. Uno's going to cut inside, going for a good powerful run like he does. Plays the ball over Bashir. Bashir gets the looping header. 1-0. Get in there. Bashir we just signed Bashir to a new contract as well, so that man is staying with the club for another 2 years. Top goal scorer last year for us, so definitely keeping him on the happy side of the contract there. He might have got a little bit more money, but Uno's have a great run, a lovely lob ball, and then Bashir just lobs the keeper as he comes rushing out crazily. Man's just lost, nowhere to be seen, but we just looping header over the top of him. We'll take it. A goal kick for them though. That's a big bunt up front. Absolute big. Zahid wins the ball though, gets it to Uno's. Uno's does a little bit of a flick. Bashir with a nice takedown. It's a great ball to Anuga. That's a tremendous save. Heng Hao Ming with a cracking save, but it's a fantastic ball by Bashir. Azuno's going to get the whip in. It's going into the box. Asman over the bar, unfortunately. It's a good corner. We won the header as well, which is always nice to see. I do like to see us winning the header on the corners. Zahid gets the ball on the left-hand side for a throw-in. Plays to Pereira. Managed to get right past his first player. Akeem to Mala. To Bashir. It's a big clearance out. Comes to nothing. At least to nothing. We'll take it. As long as the counter-attack didn't happen, I'm very happy with that. There we have it. I think this is last minute, guys. I think it's just going to be the highlight of blowing the whistle as Anuga gets the ball. It's been a really quiet one, really. Not really had much as, oh, Bashir gets his second. Another looping header. That's why he's there. Look at the size of him, an absolute monster. But yeah, it's been a very quiet game there. You see the 16 shots of 8 on target, but we haven't really seen the highlights of them. So it looks like it's been wasted opportunities or something like that. So clinical finishing is what we need to work on, but we got the 2 goals. We absolutely shut them out having any shots on target, so it'll be interesting to see where their shots come from, the 3 that they had off target. If they're outside the box, and we know we packed them in and we've done well to get them just having hit and hope shots from outside the box, but 60% possession as well is a fantastic effort. And there we go. We finally see the cup, guys. There we go. We see the cup being lifted up. It looks like the Champions League. I'm not going to lie. We're going to pretend that's the Champions League. That's one of the Pentagon challenge off. But that's a fantastic result, like I say, to shut them out as well, to have no shots on target. We had 2 clear-cut chances, potentially both clear-cut chances as we scored 2 goals and 6% possession. Absolutely phenomenal. What a way to start the season, and it's another trophy on our CV. So over the moon with that, and we're going to play the first game of the season as well. So two games this episode like normal. So I'll catch you on the next game. Right, guys, we're going to go into the first game of the season. We have got 10 pounds. 10 pounds is a bit of a strange team, really, if I'm going to be honest. The first time we were at Young Lions, the first season, they won the league, and then last year, they finished 7th, which is a real downhill spiral that they've got on there from going like first to second from bottom. Is really a strange one. But hopefully the bad form continues, and we can actually do some damage with them and get a good result on the board straight away. The only problem we have had is that if everyone can remember Pereira, the man is now over the age of 23. I can only register 4 players over the age of 23, and them guys are Bashir and Nuga, Unos, and a goalkeeper. Them 4 players have been influential in what we had last year, so I kind of had to keep them as our 4 players that are over the age of 23, and Pereira unfortunately had to take the drop. But we have brought in Daniel. Let's try this one. Sharifki. Butchered that. He's just going to be named Daniel. Let's go. First game of the season at home. The fans look like they are filling up. They know that we are a team that won the league last year, so we're getting more fans in here, which is nice to see. Getting a bit more packed out crowds, which is always good to see. As we get the ball with Asman on a free kick on the edge of the halfway line. A big bunt up to Unos. This is why we kept him in here. See what he can do. Unos powerful running yet again. Cross in. Unfortunately, won by the header. Keane picks up the loose ball though. Can he get a whip in? He certainly can. Uno's at the back stick. Uno. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Tipped onto the post and cleared out by their centre-half. It's a good play, and that's why we kept Uno's in. Stuff like that. So we can just demand a little bit more with him here. Bashir picks up an injury. It's not what I want to see. Aquil Danny's going to come in as a kind of not I would say new guy, but a little youngster that we've got in here. So Aquil Danny, see what the man's capable of. He has got a little bit of pace about him as well, which is what we like. So hopefully they can get around the back and win the ball that way. But Bashir was our big man that we used to like aim the ball at. So Uno's going to get a whip in on the right hand side. It's a big hit in, clearance out. Mirza's going to get it. We are absolutely everywhere. Look at the counter attacking on them. He's still running through. Unlucky. Misses the tackle. It's a good hit. Wasted away though. They did have 4 players running with him along that side. So if he wasn't as greedy, that could have paid dividends and cost us a goal there. As it looks to be more them now that Bashir's gone off. I don't know. He's just like not playing as well as they get the ball from the left hand side. Plays it into Martins. Another powerful run through that middle. And it's a great hit. They finished it this time. We really need to look at that. He just absolutely ran straight through the whole of our team then, and just had a clear shot on target. It's a kind of different formation that they're playing with 3 at the back, 3 at the back and 5 in midfield. So we're kind of getting overrun in the midfield there with that play. I do apologise for skipping the highlight. That was just muscle memory there. That was as they get a big hoof up the field. It's a big win there in the defensive area. Mala picks up the ball, passes to Hakeem, sees Danny, unfortunately doesn't get it. It's a bad ball. It was a good idea, but the execution was just not the best. As Hakeem picks the ball back up on the right hand side, plays it back to Shahin. Another ball, great one to Hakeem. Can he whip the ball in? He can do. Unos is there. Unos gets the ball in. Let's go. That's a fantastic ball by Akeem as well. And Uno's with a great little finish there. Lurking back stick, ready for the run onto it. Absolute great ball and a great finish. Absolute brilliant play. That's what we like to see. We see Akeem just gets the ball on the right-hand side. It's an absolute beautiful whip in. And then Uno's just there with the old scissor kick. Keeper absolutely rooted, stuck in the mud. 1-1. They get a corner. Left-hand side. It's a good whip in. Oh, we have the ball. We got away with that. We got away. That's a big win in the middle there as well. I just feel like we're lacking a bit of muscle in there. As another corner comes in, it's a good head away this one. Akeem is going to pick up loose ball. He's going to run with it. We know he's got pace as well, so he's going to absolutely power through these players. We've got a couple of good players running down the right-hand side as well. As he finds Danny with a great touch. And Danny, that was a big opportunity. That was a big opportunity for Danny on his debut as well, but it's a great save from the goalkeeper. Zuno's going to whip a good ball in from the corner. I thought I was straight to the keeper then. Anuga's going to pick up the loose ball though. Not seen much of him this game. Wouldn't mind him stepping up a bit as Ramat gets the ball. Plays it to Daniel. It's a good clearance away. That's a red card. Oh no, he's only a yellow one. It's a corner though, comes in. Absolute shady marking. Shady marking. And he just gets a tap in really. It's poor ladders from the defence. Very poor. And we've got our set pieces set up as well, so I wouldn't expect anything like that. Yeah, who's that there? Yeah, Asman just standing there, just watching it, unfortunately. Not good on the 40th minute. Which can demand a little bit more as they get a goal kick. A big oof up. It's a good winner there, though, by Akeem. Anuga plays the ball back to the wrong player. Oh, it's going to be 3-1 on the stroke of half time. We've absolutely crumbled. What a save by the goalkeeper. He was in no man's land. How the hell he's got to that is unbelievable. How they didn't finish it is unbelievable. Corner comes in, though. He misses the header. What's gone on with this team? What's gone on with this team since the Community Shield? All that's happened is Bashir went off injured and we just lost the total play. Half time comes, guys, and it's not good. It's not looking good. Been real poor, I feel. The goals that we conceded have been shoddy ones. One running straight through the middle, another on a corner set piece. We got a good goal back, but we're just not where we should be. 54% possession is good, but we're not getting the shots, and we're not being clinical with the shots as well. So I'm going to go aggressive and just say expect a better off. See how we do. Straight away, we're going to... I won't do anything because of the highlights here. As we get a goal kick. Plays it out to Asman. Plays it short. Big oof up the field. Akeem's there, though. Great first touch. Runs past the defender. Can he get a whip in, though? That's the question. It's a good ball in. Akeem! Get in there. Akeem with another assist to Anuga. Anuga just kind of toe pokes it in. Absolute great finish. 2-2. Let's go. Just what we needed. Give him a steering talent off in the changing rooms. And then they come out within 2 minutes to get the equaliser. That's what we want to see, and that's the reaction that I was after as well. Akeem with a good ball in, though. Little toe poke there from Anuga. Let's go. They get a corner, though. Oh, there's no one there. Over the bot, there was absolutely no one marking him. Once again, the set pieces have been a bit of a pain in the backside for us and just not helping us. We're going to demand a little bit more, though. We get a free kick. Keeper plays out to Asman. We know Asman likes to play it up. Oh, he didn't, though. He played it short. Ramat. What's he doing? Oh, back to the keeper. Don't be messing around with it. Right back or left back are on here, if he plays it to. Just going to play it to Ramat. Big oof up. Danny gets the ball, takes it down well. I knew he gets the ball. Daniel gets the ball as well. Plays it to Mailer. It's a good run. Anuga. Oh, it's a great block. We're going to have the corner there. Hopefully we can score off the corner. Who knows? Going to get a good whip in. Great ball in. Oh, Akeem was there, but we just missed the header. Sadin picks up the ball, though. Loose ball. Can he play back to... Oh, it's a great tackle. Who knows? Was waiting for it. Oh, that's a bad... They're going to counter from that, aren't they? Yes, they are. Sloppy play. Sloppy play. Oh, what a save again from the goalkeeper. He's just poor. We're really poor. He's like we're not on the boil. Like we're just like we're still in pre-season, and it's not good. We need a kick up the backside. As the ball gets whipped back in, it's going to be cleared. He gets the ball. Oh, we get away with it though. Corner. Last minute. Can we do it? Uno's whipped it in. Penalty. Oh boy! Look how fast he's run. Look how fast he is. He hasn't run that fast all game. It's the 90th minute. He runs that fast, get the football. I'm not happy with that. Akeem gets it. We potentially got away with this. We've got away. So what I do now is I'm just going to regroup, hold shape, and just not press them. But that should be the winner. That's a fantastic finish as well from the penalty spot. Akeem absolutely rifles it in. We'll take it. Keeper rooted again, what we like to see, but we've been let off the hook here. Let off the hook big time. 3-2, we saw it out. 15 shots, 12 on target, which is quite a lot. 59% possession, which is what like 4 clear-cut chances. We scored 3 of them. I'll take that all day of the week. But we just need to execute more of these 12 shots on target. But we go top of the table. We'll take that. Absolutely great start to the season. As in, like, we played bad, but we got the win. It's like the old Manchester United when they used to play bad games and they'd win games. So that's what we want to see. So it's a good start. Hopefully we can improve on that and play better and start actually keeping clean sheets and destroying teams as well. But that's going to be the end of the episode, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. We will still be looking for teams as I carry on through the season, as I normally do. But every time that I get an interview or anything like that, you guys will see it. But guys, once again, I do appreciate you popping in and checking out this video. If you did like it, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button as well. It gives you a notification when I go live. And if you do want to see more Football Manager content from me, I am live over on Twitch every single day except for Wednesdays. Just hit twitch.tv/tick147. Once again, guys, I do appreciate you joining me on this journey, and I'll catch you on next episode. Bye-bye.